Hello everyone, Jason Tan and Matt Cross here to take you through the 8-race program out of Awapuni on Saturday. Jason Tan, what do we expect the underfoot conditions to be like?
Well, it's a dead six at the moment on Friday. Magnificent weather conditions with wind, so it will dry today. What the weather will be tomorrow will dictate the track that presents once his horses gallop on it, race one.
Okay, race number one is the Fielding Hotel over 1400 at 1:15. We see $4.24 Mars bars, Secret Allure $3.60 coming in with that solid 3-year-old filly form, Jason.
Drawn beautifully, Secret Allure, but you know, there have been opportunities for her to take positions in races. She doesn't have an abundance of early speed, but Jonathan Parks is a great plus, so he sticks with her. You would expect her to be just in front of midfield, getting the right run. I think she's short enough. Mars bars as well into that category of also being quite short. I thought there was value amongst some of the horses at the top of the book there, one of them being Roll the Gold, and was worth a small each way to open the program, like a 1 by 1.5, given those odds there. If it places, then you make a little bit of a profit.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. Son of Testa Ross.
You've got more on the place, which I don't mind. I quite like that.
Showed enough last time in and just a win.
It's run well at the track. Has actually put together a good group of performances. So, yeah, respect those horses that bookmakers have there. But
I think I keep an eye on Express Sushi as well. It's been a move of $19 into 15s, and GCG maybe second or third up as a horse that we could probably follow with confidence. PGG Wrightson getting behind race number 2 on the card. This over 1400 metres, and we've got a couple of horses that are missing their prices here. Jason, the second, which kicks off a treble, but your best bet of the day comes up here as Portland Jimmy running number 4.
Looks like tote only here, but Portland Jimmy, look, I wonder whether you'll get better than even money. I'm sort of half expecting that that's as good as you'll get, but I think he should be winning this race. I love what I saw from him in only one start, and I really liked his most recent trial. It was a very quiet trial. I think he wins the race, Portland Jimmy.
I liked Lady's style. I just thought that she might be able to round out 1400 metres for Alan Sharrock and Widemu Pin. She's fresh up and she did enough through her last campaign. The third is the Tricklebanks 1200, Hundy a month up the top of the book here. We've got Satin Belt and Vincent's, Lucidity and Electra. What do you make of this, Jason?
Yeah, another tote-only market by the looks of that. So there's nothing really to chat about in terms of anything firm. So Satin Belt, the horse, given a couple of scratchings that I'd be happy to play. Trialled up nicely too and showed enough. Satin Belt last preparation to say that it could be an improver off the 3-year-old year.
I thought the second of Vincent last start was good enough, and as you say, with the scratchings out, it really opens things up because a couple of the solid chances were taken out. So over to race number 4, Power Farming Office Products Depot over 1550, and Doyas $5.195, Break My Stride $5.175, and then we get down to Deton Tour 360. What did you make of the race favourite last time, Jason?
Run of an improver, fresh up. You'd think that the horse would improve. Actually jumps from a reasonable gate now with a couple of scratchings, so I'd expect that Jonathan Parks will be positive and look to control the race in a similar fashion as he did last start. Break My Stride is very good form, and just hope that Andois can jump away with them. If he can, then he's one of the horses to beat. And I'm happy to make him a strong each way play at the price, a 2x4 scenario.
I'll make him a strong win bet at $5.
The reason why I struggle to just label him to win is because of his racing pattern.
Yep.
Like his best racing pattern is to just settle early and make that run from back in the field. So he's prone to bad luck. That's his racing pattern. He's not the type of horse that you'd want to see sitting in the first 3 or 4 in the running and use that draw. He's better given the first half of the race.
Okay, looking forward to that and all the best. Race number 5, courtesy Ford Red Cray's Bowl Open Handicap over 1400. We previewed this in depth on the live show, Jason Tan. Darscape Princess, $3.50, Art Deco $4, $5.50, Henny, another race where the pattern and where these horses settle is going to be significant.
And simply put, I marked Art Deco $3.80. She's the only one of those leading chances, in fact, of the field that came close to being back. She's right on the cusp, but she's the top pick and a win bet for me, Art Deco.
Okay, and in this race number 5 on the card, I thought that we could go Darscape Princess to victory. Race number 6 is the Ratanui Development Company over 2100. Not the strongest 2100 field that we've ever seen. There is a few opportunists in this race, you could say Jason Tan. For what it's worth, I thought that Centre Attention could win again, jumping at a barrier 10, 3 kilos off. Very backable on the each way. Former South Islander, All Black Magic. Animator, I'll tell you one thing, Obrigado, all sort of in the same category where they need things to unfold. What can you do for us in race 6?
I agree with you, Centre Attention. I thought I'd tell you one thing might be a bit longer in the market, but that said, a worth an each way bet. Should be no excuses from a fitness perspective for it to run right up to its best level, which is good enough to win the race.
Ryco Fielding Gold Cup comes up as race number 7 on the card with 5 to midnight, heading up the top of this market at $3.80. Highland 420, Nymph 420, Strolling Vagabond $8.50. Media during the week, Nymph may be ridden handier. Is that a positive, do you feel, over the 2100?
If he can get there, yeah. If he can respond to the urgings to sit handy, no dramas there at all. Strolling Vagabond's the horse that I thought was enough of a price to back, and it's an each way price. Happy to have a small win bet though.
Getting dangerous. We're starting to agree on things. And race number 8 is the Ian Humphrey Motors and Humphrey family, 1550. And I can tell you about the last race. Our friend Leading Roll's lining up in here, and I'm going to go one more time. I'm just going to give him one more crack. What do you think about the last?
Well, if he's a true friend, you'll stick with him, but you won't back him, right?
Certainly.
And it's a hard one. But I've gone fictitious. Not a strong level of confidence in the 8th race. But I'll probably fall into Leading Roll again.
He'll get you one more time. I thought Leading Roll, and you could box him up around runners 2, 9 and 12, that being fictitious Terra Firma. And runner number 2 in the book, of course, is Cyclops. That's the 8 race card, previewed out of Awapuni. Good luck to you at home with your bets.